Something is not right. Hello. Hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. Something is not right with this picture. Excuse me. Something is definitely wrong. Something is wrong with this picture. Right here, I'm looking at the magnetosphere, the bat SRUS. Something is not right. We have this ship right here. Okay, this is what we've got. We've got this ship. I don't know if you can see it. It's right here. It first a few days ago, maybe last week, it started entering the system around the sun. Okay, this is what is happening. There's something I'm telling you this. There is something big, big, big happening uh, with with the skies above and with that ship. Okay, something totally. I've never seen what's happening here. I have never ever seen it. Watch this. I've got to let it play first. Yes, something's going on. That ship literally reversed course is what it did. It reversed course. It went into the sun, then it went back. It was going this way, and then it did an about face, and then it went that way. That is not normal whatsoever. And no planet reverses course either. Nothing, nothing. No, it's not right. This thing is out of whack. And YouTube, you got to let these people get on here and see this. Watch this. So I can't turn this to the side because it will not let me. This will not let me, but this is not right. We had a solar shock, a solar flare and stuff that occurred. You see that shoot out of that sun? This is the fastest way that I can get you all this video because the upload speeds is horrible. It is horrific. Watch this. Watch this big black thing coming out like that. All right, let's look at this, you all. Let's talk about this. So we have this planet right here, not this planet. We have this ship right here. Okay, and as we pull this through here, let's look at this. There's something else that's right there too. Okay, nothing came out. That right there is right there. Watch this. So you see this perfect circle right here? There's something there. It shouldn't be a perfect circle, but anyway, I want to talk about this ship. But I'm going to look at the rest of this too. Watch this. Okay, so we've got this big flare coming out. Boom. Like that. Watch it. It's getting ready to come out. It's going to come out. It came out, and look what happened. It came out, boom, just like that. Something is not right. It's not right at all. You know, that looked like the eye of Ra, is what it looks like. It really does. But watch this ship. It literally reversed course. You can see it getting closer. Watch it. This is big. This is big time right here. This ship, it goes through the sun. Watch it. It's going to get ready to turn right back around and go back in the sun. Look at that. It has reversed course. That ship reversed course. That is not normal. It's not normal. Something happened to make that ship go back. You don't do that. You don't make your trek through. Here we are on November the 23rd. Okay, we're November the 24th right now at 1 a.m. We're at 2 a.m. We're at 3 a.m. It came out at 3:57 a.m. on November the 24th. It stops. It stops right there at 7:21 a.m. It makes an about face. It goes back into the sun. That's 10:49. Something is not right. Ships don't do that. They don't do that. They don't go back into the sun. So we had this great big flare, this solar thing that happened that came out of the sun. Let me flip this around. Something big time is going on, and we don't know about it. That ship turned right back around. That's what it is. It's a great big ship. Greetings. I have never seen anything like that ever. I don't know why it went back in. I really don't. You all can watch this. I should have done this on my YouTube Creator Studio, but I saw that they were having problems with it. Look how the magnetosphere, look at it, it's all out of whack. It's all out of whack. This is real time. And that ship is going back into the sun. It came, you watch it, this is really what I'm focusing on. It came, it was making its way across, and then it turned right back around and went back in. Something caused it to go back in. Look at that. Have you ever seen anything like that? I've never seen anything like that. You can't slow the speeds down unless you drag this. And you can see that great big, you can see this great big flare comes out. Look at that. It's perfect. I think I've seen in other places it was like a planet. Look how perfectly round it is. But there was something right there anyway. Something was right there. And then that was at 11:23. Look down here. I'm sorry I have to do this like that, but the upload speed is horrific. We can't get anything out. Watch this. Look at this. Watch that flare come out. Boom! It produced it. You see that? Boom! Just like that. This is not normal, you all. Oh my gosh. Look at the power of that. Really does look like the eye of Ra or eye of Horus, whatever it is. Or was that Horus's leg? I've got them all confused. Look at that. There is something there right there. It's a great big ball. Boom. Just like that. You all seeing that? Oh yeah. So this comes out. The ship gets closer. And as the ship gets closer, that goes further away. Okay, that's out of view. But the ship is going into the sun. It goes into the sun. Look at this right here. Boom. So that's creating problems with the, we could have a blackout. But I'm just wondering why that ship went into the sun like that. Why did it go in? Because we're still going. It went in. It came out right there. You see that ship right there? It came right out at 11:24. Okay, and I'm just going to move it up. I'm just going to move it up. I know this is going to be hard for you all to see, but that ship went back. It turned about face. I got to push it. I've got to turn this around because I've got it blinking, and I don't like it blinking on you all because it's not nice. It even had a smaller ship with it. There's a smaller ship trailing it. Okay, that's where it is. A smaller ship is trailing it as it's going into the sun. Go to the iswa.gsfc.nasa.gov. You can see it really well. It went back in just like that. No, they're not the satellites. That is not a satellite whatsoever. It's not. It is a big, enormous ship. I've done a video on here documenting that. Okay, it is not a satellite. It is a ship, a great big ship going across that space right there. You're not going to tell me it's a satellite because I'm not going to listen. That's right. It went in there and went right back in there. That's right. This is not the GOES at all. It's not GOES satellites at all. This is not the GOES. It's not the GOES 14 either. There's something going on, you all, that it should not have reversed a course like that. It shouldn't have. Now there looks like there's another one. There looks like there's two. There looks like there's two. How can that be? You have one here. You have one right there. You have one right there. What is going on? That doesn't make sense. That does not make sense to me. It really does not. Going in and out? How can it withstand? If it's a satellite, how can it withstand that? Okay? How could it? And why is this like that? Why does this right here show up? Something in this area show up right there already. Why does that show up already unless something's right there? And then we're coming out. It's all wiggly. It's all wiggly. Boom. You see that? Look at that. Right there in that spot. Boom. Just like that. And it got bigger. Bigger and bigger. Yeah, look at that. That is massive. Yeah, you know what? No. Ah, yeah. Don't come on here and talk nonsense because I won't put up with it. I will not put up with it. So yeah, that is massive. Look at this. There's something right there also. It's a perfectly round object. Boom. Look how big it is. So if you're having any interference, look at this. These do look identical. One is solid and one isn't. Why is that? Why is one solid and one isn't? Going in and out of the sun? That doesn't make sense. It doesn't. It doesn't make sense to me at all, but this right here is even worse. Just like a mothership, that's right. You all, something definitely is going on. There's been a big shift, a great big shift. And you know what? They can say it's a satellite. They can say it's anything they want to say. They can. Now, granted, I've not looked at this product in years. Years I haven't. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. This is, you all, I should have done this on the screen so you all could see it, but yeah. There's so much going on. So much going on. This is going back 300 frames. The Earth's magnet. Look what it's doing to them. See the velocity that's coming through. It's literally breaking it. Boom. Just like that. I think it's kind of hard. I don't know if you all can see this. It moves way too fast. With something that powerful, you know, that should have knocked out the grid. It should have knocked out the grid. Look how big that is. It's that big. It should have knocked the grid out. Look at that. Boom. That is a, what if that's a planet? What if that's a great big mothership right there too? Wow. That is absolutely amazing, you all. Right there. I don't know. I don't really study this, but it's perfectly round. It's either some kind of planet or some kind of great big ship because it's already there at 11:23. There's something already there in that spot. Came out of the sun, I believe. Boom. And then, you know, you have more round circles right here, perfectly round circles. And then, whoa, it's getting ready to, look, it literally fires, a flare comes out of the sun. Boom. Just like this, watch it. Comes out. And it, look at that. That's right where it's at, right there in that spot. It's right there in that spot. Something came out and I think maybe pushed it or it took off. So it's there in the beginning. This might be, look, it's there in the beginning right here. In the very beginning at 11:23, 1729 minutes. Then at 1729, then at 11:23, 2021 minutes comes this big flare out at 2029. You can see it, 2029. There it is, and it's going to further push it. Boom. Look at that. Yes. That is so big. Look at that. Then you got these going in and out of the sun. These are going in and out, back and forth. I'm sorry, that's blinking. That doesn't look normal to me. How could they withstand? If it was a satellite, it should have been fried. It really should have been fried probably. Yeah, there's something round right there. And then it turns into a massive boom. Look like that. Just like that. That's a solid object. That's real solid. And I am no expert on this. I am not. They're always there. They're satellites. Are they always there? I don't know. I really don't know. They look like ships to me. They really do. Um, let's see. AS. Did I say that was the Earth? No, I did not say that was the Earth. That's the sun that this stuff is coming out of. So let's look at this, you all. It is really, that is really neat. It really is. Boom. Look at that. Boom, just like that. Just like that. And with that being said, hello everyone. I don't know. I know this affects the energy on the earth is what it does. It totally affects the energy up on the earth. I can feel the energy. You can feel the energy. Filament, lighten, and aware. Yeah. As the ancients have told us in the hieroglyph, Nibiru, well, that's pretty big right there, real big. Our skies have really been sprayed over. So we have to ask ourselves, when did the heavy spraying start back? It started back last week is when it started back, just right like last week. I could go back and see, I can go back. I can go back and see if there's something else there in that section. See if we can see anything else. I can do that. I will do that. I can do that. It's going to take a while to load because, look at this. It's going to take a while to load to see if we can see if there was something there. There's a light circular object right there too. That is the Earth's magnetic field. Is that the Earth's magnetic field? I don't know what it is. I know it looks normal. It doesn't look normal. There's something there. Boom. We're going to let this load. Oh my goodness. I'm so ready. You're so ready. Yeah. Shock wave. Boom. It's the magnetic field lines and they got cut. Let's see this, you all. This is, energy is weird, and yes, it is. You can feel the energy. Most definitely you can feel it. Boom. Just like that. So let's flip this around. Is this the Earth? It looked like the sun to me. Is this the Earth? You all who watch this, is that supposed to be the Earth? And then how did that thing come out? Like that. Boom. How did it come out? Like that. Did something come from the Earth and create that? Let's see. What if they're not satellites? What if they are ships? What if they are great big ships? And they're telling you that they are satellites. The black ball is the Earth. I thought it was the sun. I really did. I was getting excited. Well, there's something huge by the Earth. All right. Something very enormous by the Earth. The sun is away. Ah, oh, wow, you all. Yeah, something's going on. Look at this. Right here. Something is going on. It's still there. So there's something by the Earth. Something, I don't know. Look how perfectly round that is. That looks like a donut-shaped UFO, big mothership. That's what that looks like. This is on the 23rd also. Okay, I've already went back even more. I went all the way back on the 23rd, you all. That's what I went back on the 23rd. So there's something already. Look at that. That is enormous. I don't know if they're all I don't know if all these are like solar flares or something from the sun, bow shock to the Earth. I don't. I really don't. Let me do this right here. That's not normal. That's not normal. It is a huge planet. And if it's a huge planet, then we're in trouble. We are in trouble. It didn't move. It didn't move. It did not move. And here I'm thinking it's the sun. I'm thinking this is the sun. I'm thinking it. Can it be the sun, please? Yes, I don't want it to be the earth. I don't want it to be the earth. Oh my gosh. I don't want it to be the earth. Because it's still there. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, I need to flip this back around. Planet X. Yes. This is the iswa.gsfc.nasa.gov is what this is. This is the magnetosphere, is what it is. Let's look at this. I've got the screen enlarged. This is what it is right there, and it is number 9 on the magnetosphere is what it is. Number 9. Yeah. And some people may say this woman has done lost it. If I have to lose it to find it, absolutely I have done lost it. If I have to lose it to find the truth. Yeah. So, hello from Japan. Yes, so there's something there. We're going to go all the way back because something that is a big donut shaped, look like donut shaped UFO. It really does. Yes. So let's do this. And by the way, I saw that video you said from Third Phase Moon. This guy built his own telescope and he saw whatever, but the images that he saw were same images more or less that NASA shows, but I didn't see the clear images like I get with my iPhone 8 and my clip-on lens. I don't have a fancy telescope. When I take pictures of my ships, I don't. So I did see what you were talking about because I thought, wow, he's got clear pictures like I do, but I didn't see that. Yeah, but thank you, whoever suggested it to the first place, because I did go and check it out. I did, absolutely I did. I just want to, I'm just going to reload so you can go here. I would encourage you, if you go here, put in 300 frames because that's as far as you can go back. Put 20 frames per second, and you'll get the most data for your bang. You will get the most data for your bang is what you'll get. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, there are people who specifically focus on this. I don't focus on this. I just happened to come over here and I thought I want to look at that. I do. That's what I said. I want to look at it. And I wanted to call it the sun, and I want to call this ships. I want to call these two great big ships. That's what I want to call them. Because they very well could be ships. They really could be. Let's look at this, you all. So, boom. Yeah, there are people who do focus on this, solely focus on it, but I'm not that person. I really am not that person who focuses on it. I'm not. I've got to close that signet out because when I went back, I only went back to the very beginning of that one. So we can go back to the number 9 again. Number 9. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Yes, you are, you am. You watch the seismograph and your compass and the ISWA. I think that's great. It really is great if you want to know the truth. I think it's wonderful. And again, you know, uploads are very slow. They're very slow on here. So yeah, if you're watching this video right now, when you go back to the beginning of this video, I was calling this the sun right here. I was calling this the sun. And a big solar flare coming out. Boom. And I'm calling these ships. I'm still going to call them ships that are right there. Okay, you see how this is going slow? This is the reason why you want to go 20 frames per minute or per second. You want to do 20 frames is what you want to do. You want to come down here. You want to go up here. You want to do 300 frames. This is important. It really is very important that you get the maximum amount of frames. Then when it loads, you can see it all. Yes. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Ah. Yes. Yeah. Probably ran some people off calling that the sun. But it's truly it's an honest mistake. Um, there is two something. Hello. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Love you too in Turkey. Yeah. I gotta wait for this to quit blinking so you all can see that it's a lot better when you have 20 frames with it. Right like this. Boom, you see it happening? Just like that. And look at those magnetic lines just wiggling around. Yeah, that's right. So we're gonna watch it again. So this whatever it is right there, it's probably a huge planet. It really is. Wait a minute. Yeah. So they're already, look at this. It turns into that. It turns into an eye, like a big eye. Boom. I like to think this is the eye of Horus and Seth's leg or something. I don't know. Look at that. That is massive. Whatever's right there is literally massive. The eye of Ra. Thank you. Because, oopsie. The eye of Ra. That's what I thought. Because when my daughter was in 6th grade, she had to tell a story, and she had to pick some ancient whatever. And so she decided she was going to do something on the eye of Ra and the leg of, is it Horus's leg or something? I don't know. Seth's leg. So we made an eye out of clay, and then we made a leg out of clay. Yeah, it's one of those. Yeah. So what's happening? There's a lot of things happening, and I'm not that technical to explain it, but I am human, and I can admit that I don't know everything that's going on because I was calling that the sun shooting out the big solar flares. Ah, that makes me laugh. I'm going to go back and watch my video. It's the earth, by the way. Somebody set me straight. I didn't want to hear it at first, but I did listen. I did. I listen and I can laugh about it. I really can laugh about it. So yeah, look at that. That is massive. This is a game changer. It really is. It is a game changer, you all. It's the bow shock from the magnetic field. Yeah, there's something there. Boom. I think there's something right in there. Yeah, there's a lot of you all who have been studying this, and if you watch this, I have never ever shown these on here before, ever. Never, never, ever. I have not. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Boom. That is amazing, isn't it? Just like that. Woo! All right, you all. I am gonna go. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Oh my gosh. Yes. Am I trying to convince us you are human? I thought you were one of them. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to convince you that I am human. I'm in this human body, and I am a light being in this body, is what I am. Yeah. I am going to go, you all. Thank you. And I'm not perfect, but I am human. And I can admit my mistakes. I can. And I can laugh about it because I really did think that was the sun right there. Um, but it's the earth. Oh, yes, but that right there is massive. That's quite impressive. But you know, on the K index, there was no 3. There was no big K indexes that showed up on that. And you can go also over here. Let me shrink this screen down. You can go over here, and if you click through these, you can see the indexes. Um, let's see, probably the most recent indexes, if I can get to them, right there. You can go to the KP indices. I want to call them indexes. It doesn't want to. I've got it now. Got it coming up on. You can go there and you can check it out for the dates. See, it wasn't even okay. It just happened. So why? Yeah. Look at this. I don't know. This is for the sun. See, I am all messed up. I am all messed up. But if they say we've got some solar flares that came from the sun, you can come over here and you can check out this, and it can tell you if it gets up to there, it's going to be a grid out. If you had 3 of these in a row, I thought I remember if you had 3 great big X flares in a row, it can do it. It can knock the grid down. That's what I heard. Yeah, so with that being said, I am going to go, and thank you for watching. Yeah, and accepting me for me, because I am me. I'm human. Thank you and love you all.